tonight was fun. We executed, but I got to say it started early this week. We knew that if we have a great week of practice, we have a really good chance of winning the game. And I thought the intensity was up in practice. Sense of urgency was there. We had a pretty dang good practice all week, and I think that helped coming into this game, being confident and ready to go.
And you got it going right away. Does that give the defense something else to think about when you shift gears right away?
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
personally, I mean, they catch and run and that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, for one, we wanted to start fast. That was one of our main goals going this week, and we thought there was a stat that was, I think they were 0-6 when the other team scored first, and 6-0 when they scored first. So that was pretty important to us to start fast, and we had a chance to do that. And we executed, and as far as what I did, I was just happy that I was able to help the team this week, make some key plays to help us score, and get my first ever touchdown as an Eagle.
Was it tough when that production wasn't coming right away?
Yeah, I mean, it could be frustrating at times, and I'd say the only reason it was frustrating is because we weren't winning. But it's we're doing work every single day, every single week, from top to bottom. Coach is doing a great job, being patient and not giving me too much to worry about. The guys that are outside of me, like Nelly and J. Mad, AJ, are doing a great job. And if I do have one of those moments, they kind of help me get it back on track. So it's been a collective effort, and tonight I think everybody just played well.
Were you kind of waiting for a game like that for you? Did you expect that would come?
Yeah, I don't think about the individual too much. I just want to be available when my time came, and I wanted to help this team win and win a lot. So last week was a good win. This week's a good win, and hopefully, individually, I just keep gaining the trust of the quarterback and the guys around me, and we just keep balling. But I think the key to tonight was everyone had opportunity to make plays. A lot of guys caught passes, and when it's like that, it's always good.
You mentioned wanting to start fast. That's been a problem for you guys this year. I think you've scored before tonight only twice on your first possession. Is that something you guys talked about all week?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, there was a stat that when the opposition scored, they were
0-6.
Yeah, 0-6, and when Washington scored first, they were 6-0 whatever it was. So we definitely understood that. And, as far as I'm concerned, we kind of set a standard. That's what we're expecting to do from here on out. We got another great challenge coming this week on a short week, and I think it's imperative that guys get their body rights and kind of make this the most important thing in our life right now.
That play when Carson kind of motioned you down the sideline, is that the work you put in with him since he got here? Kind of is that paying off when it's a play like that?
That's one of those plays where the whole week I kind of sat outside the numbers, and and then we just kind of, those are things that you really can't practice. Something that just kind of comes with the relationship that you have. And even then, I was kind of like, what do you want me to do? And he wasn't sure what I was going to do, and I just took off, and he dropped the absolute dime on the run, and caught it, ran for a little bit, and then fumbled, of course. But if we can get more stuff like that, I think we're going to be really good.
You played with Stafford for a long time. You played with Russell before that. I mean, getting used to a new quarterback, always a work in progress before it. I mean, it just slowly.
Absolutely, and especially when you don't have, April, May, June, training camp.
Right.
It's definitely something that I've forgotten what it's like, just because I've been in Seattle for 4 years and Detroit for 4.5 years. Things that just kind of came natural. Things that kind of got to go back and talk about it, and work through things. But right on pace. I think tonight was a great job for everybody, and we just got to keep working.
Was there anything that was happening this week in practice that let you know that you're kind of getting on the same page? You think that rhythm a little more?
I just think tonight just felt really organic, and we went out there and played ball. I didn't think I didn't think anyone was trying to give me the ball too much, or just kind of it worked the way it worked. We just made a few plays here and there. A lot of guys were available, and it just so happened statistically I had a decent game and was able to score my first touchdown, which I'm pumped about. But this week just kind of it felt like we just went out there and played. Had a great week and just went out there and played and let it all happen the way it's supposed to happen. And I thought everybody looked comfortable.
You said that, I think it was Wednesday, when we locked in, you said it just feels different this week. You feel like you have some extra juice. Did it show?
Absolutely, I think so. I mean, we started fast, like we've been talking about for a few minutes now, and like I said, I'm a strong believer that if when you have a great week of practice, you're at least gonna give yourself a really good chance to go out there and win the game, and that's what we did. I'll say that forever. We had a really good week of practice, the best week I think we've had since I've been here. Just the whole feeling. Everybody was on top of their assignments. We're very serious, but also loose and aggressive out there, and I think it showed. So that's a standard that I think we've set, and I'm expecting that each guy to hold themselves and the other teammates, to that.
What's the key to